Hey everyone! As all of you know, I've played Toontown since the year 2007, and it was game love at first sight. Oh yes. Oh yes. Juggling cubes, I know you love me so. Oh. Oh. And the flower pots. Oh. These trading cards, man. Oh, this is love. However, over the years, I have encountered different types of toons. Some good, and some not so good. So today, I wanted to run down the list of specific toons you might find in Toontown. I'm not pointing fingers here. Okay, well, I'm pointing fingers at the camera. And I guarantee you'll recognize at least one of these types of people on your friends list after I'm done running through it. So let's get started. The first person is the bragger. These are the people that shove their laugh, gags, and skill down your throats whenever they are open to public. This usually occurs in places like the playground or boss fights. What these people don't understand is we don't care you have one more laugh point than we do, or you have max gags over someone who doesn't. So please, keep it to yourself. And nobody cares. Next toon is the greener. We all hate these people. For people who don't know what greening is the act of deliberately trying to make a person die in a fight in Toontown. I myself have been greened once during the CFO. The greener is usually the person who wants to get his kick in his or her day by making someone else suffer. We have a word for this. That word is evil! The next toon is the trainer. These are the toons who try to train their gags whenever they see fit. I'm not talking about the people who train Trunks on medium-level cogs, or low-level Trap on low-level cogs. I'm talking about the people who would use Cupcake or a tune-up gag whenever they can, just so they can get that ever-so-precious experience. Thankfully, these toons are few and far between, but normally you will find these guys in your typical boss battle, such as the VP, and they usually want to train something really low on something very high. Please stop! It's not fair! Next toon is the troll. The troll is just that, a troll. The next toon is the beggar. Gosh dang, these toons are annoying. These are the toons who usually ask for your help on a minutely basis, asking you to TP now, TP building, help, etc. What these people don't know about a simple, will you please help me, or do you have help to spare, is what really baffles me. Hopefully some of these toons will soon realize how a simple question asking for help rather than a demand will easily get people to help you. After that, you can remove yourself from this toon type. The next toon is the friend you don't know. These toons are called impulse friendships, as in you most likely friended this person because you did a building with him or her. These impulse friendships can either lead to the best friendships of your Toontown career, or they just sit there clogging up your friends list. Believe it or not, some of my friends, including the stream team, were impulse friendships. Next toon type is the weird friend. This is the person who... The next toon type is the guy who always yells. These are the people who type in all caps all the time. What these people don't get is we can see what you're saying perfectly well, and typing in all caps translates to yelling on the internet. Maybe these guys just want to give you a headache, or their caps lock key is stuck. Who knows? But please stop yelling! Next toon is one we all have encountered, the coacher. These are the toons who always try to dictate the move you're going to make before you make it. The coacher is usually someone who thinks he can play the game better than anyone in his group, and tries to show that by telling you exactly how you should play it and not letting you play the way you think you should play. To anyone who out there who is a coacher, please understand, all you can do is tell people to do things. You can't actually make them do it. Okay? Okay. Oh, and coaching is annoying. We appreciate helpful tips, but we don't like it when you coach. The next toon is the I have no idea what I'm doing guy. These are the toons who are really just really bad at the game, or really have no idea what they're doing. They usually cause their group to fall out of sync so badly when battling cogs, or accidentally do things that cause detrimental problems within the group or friends. This makes for some interesting experiences, but please know what you're doing before you do it, man! Next toon is the Shameless Self-Promoter, and... that's me. I'm the Shameless Self-Promoter. That's not so bad. Basically what it means is you try to promote your YouTube channel, or any of your social media links on Toontown. Kind of like what I'll do at the end of this video. Next toon type is the emoticon addict. This is a very pleasurable one. These are the toons whose every other sentence, or every sentence in fact, contains an emoticon. Usually a heart, or a smiley, or a happy face. These usually incorporate awesomeness into what people are saying, and also some heartfelt love. So if you are an emoticon addict, please stay one. And finally, we have the toon who always forgets to restock. These are the toons who go into boss battles, buildings, or simply an encounter in general without restocking gags. This always happens to someone in the world of Toontown. Usually what ends up happening is the spam of SOS cards and unite phrases in order to get your gags back up, but also clogging up your teammates' gag cards with gags they'll probably won't even use. Happens a lot of times in the VP. More than you think. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the video on the types of toons in Toontown. And like I said earlier, I'm going to self-promote. So if you enjoyed, subscribe, or follow me on my links down there. Yeah, down there. Not the chair handle, in the description. So anyway, that's it for this video, and I will see you all next time.